and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. So much talk about full-backs these days, whether they're wingers and offensive or good defenders. Zambrotta seems to tick all the boxes.
Well, I just like to refer to him as the complete package. He developed into a very tough-to-beat defender and retained all his attacking instincts, and that marriage has made him outstanding.
The keeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Nedved. It's Segue. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Yamal. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Hello! Decent hit from there. Roberto Carlos plays the return pass. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's played into the middle. Van der Sar herring after the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff! And that would have been some goal.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, that was vital.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking to play him in, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal. Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. Desai. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Showing great feet there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back towards his own goal.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Seedorf makes the interception. Messi. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. England have the chance to go the other way. And smartly reclaimed. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Yamal.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gets his head on it! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Back where it came from. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maldini. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And he's in on... and he shoots! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Cruyff. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Roberto Carlos. Mbappe chasing after it. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball's come loose here. And another try! And There's a goal! And we have liftoff! Simplicity itself.
Shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. The player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Camisa 8. Substituição em andamento.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Corinthians are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Good effort! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Messi. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Bullet in the hunt and looking threatening. Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's gone for a throw-in. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nice bit of trickery. It's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Gol marcado para a Inglaterra.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Camisa 21. substituição no time do Corinthians.
So time for
Camisa
change,
6,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa
Looking at a
30,
different game now.
camisa 29,
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Well, there's no
19,
doubt that they want to win this,
camisa
Peter.
11,
They'll have to maintain
Neymar,
the energy and dynamism
camisa
until the very end,
18,
though.
camisa 99, camisa 7,
Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. And he was alert to it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he is dashing away. Griezmann. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Nedved goes short. He's having a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Corinthians now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
foram indicados
Nedved
4
stood his
minutos de
ground
acréscimo.
strongly. 4 extra minutes added on. Puskás conjures time and space where few can. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That'll be a throw-in. He has found the way through, and he's had it nicked away. And with that, the end. Corinthians pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Maldini picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Corinthians really wanted this. I mean, look at those...